Alright, time for some Black Zone gathering. Going to take the same route as the last time I went for Black Zone gathering and see if I learned from my mistake. But actually, usually I don't find as many players, so it's questionable if I will actually get in danger just like last time. Well, actually maybe I find as many players usually too, but I was more careful in the past probably. Even though, to be honest, I've only died because I've made a mistake. So I have crazy disengage gear, but not worth to risk everything for basically nothing. These small treasure chests are worth absolutely nothing unless they're purple or golden. So no need for me to worry about this thing. 4.2 iron ore is worth it though. $10k. Chest still not opened. All those people are just contesting each other, disrupting each other, scaring each other. Big stone stack. If it's not 5.3, it's not worth gathering it. I could drive by and see if it's 5.3 though. This map sometimes is dangerous though. From time to time there are groups here trying to cut off transport ways. But not seeing anybody yet. So I'll probably be fine. Let's see what it is. Probably 5.2. I mean, how much is it worth? 400. 400. That shouldn't be too bad actually. So this whole thing will be 6 multiplied by 4,000. It's only going to be 20k. It's not that good either. But maybe I will stumble upon more of this stuff. It's rather quick. I gather it rather quickly. $22k, really not that good. But I might find a lot more of that stuff because nobody gathers it. So it could be okay to take it with me. Let's see. Oh, I think this ore stack just spawned. This guy is most likely solo. And this is a ganker, which is annoying. So I cannot actually gather the big stack. Too bad. Too bad. I mean, would have been like 50k or 100k. I even have my ore gathering gear on. Is he seriously chasing me now? Dude. Try to use your brain. Tier 6 stone. I mean, if you're a ganker, you really should think about how the hell can I kill somebody. And if I and this guy just continue walking like this, he will never be able to kill me. It's just not possible. It's like there's no possibility. And this guy is just chasing me and chasing me and chasing me. I mean, maybe he just wants to say hi, but I would recommend everybody to say hi by whispering to me. Otherwise, there's the chance that I'm running around ganking and that you just die. So always just whisper. Is he in a group? He's not. Okay. Well, then I can actually gather. Can I get one stack? Yup. And now he actually loses sight of me. Because he's not mounted up. That's good. What the fuck? This dude. The only question is, do I want to check out this map here? I might want to do so. Since I've got my ore gathering gear on. Two of 5 stacks. So this map might actually be okay. Tier 6 ore is taken though. Okay, so I will just continue my journey. Looks rather empty. Whoops. Well, I would guess that this stack just respawned. I mean, I found some tier 7 stone. A person, one for all. One for all sometimes have bigger groups. Anybody here? Just a gatherer. I mean, not really a gatherer, but he has gathering tools with him. And he gathers low tier resources, so I should be fine. Could already switch to skinning gear. Because I'm going to go into a forest zone and then into a desert zone. Oh, some fiber is up. Interesting, interesting. Do I want to check out the tier 7? The dude who used mana or energy. What is he doing? He went invisible. He didn't know I still got my invincibility. But if he's doing weird stuff there, he might be in a big group. Which might also mean that those resources here are full. Which they almost seem to be, actually. 4 or 5 is pretty high. 2 or 5 it's not that great. So young, rather big guild. I might get ganked with invisibility right now. I'll be careful for now. But so many resources being up, I might want to check out this map more closely and just instantly skip. Well, not really skip, but then go into the tier 7 desert zone. Five stacks. So this map might actually be ganked right now. Having so many stacks up. Quickly spend some learn points on my tier 6 gathering. Because it's so much money. Didn't check the prices for a while. 1.7k for one piece of tier 6 hide. Still the best flat tier 6 resource. So many stacks. So many stacks, and also having the chance here to get all those babies from moose and wolves could be rather juicy. Alright, not too many stacks here. Not sure if I want to farm those tier 5 bears or if I rather want to quickly go into the tier 7 desert zone, which always has so much potential. For some reason there are a lot of the times that I go there, a lot of resources. Poison buff, thank you. If I see more than one bear at one place, I will kill them. But I'm not going to dismount for one, I think. I'd rather check out this map here and see if there's anything nice. And there is nothing. A lot of enchanted mobs. And there's a book or a baby. A baby, alright. I'll take both. There's a person spotting me from One for All. Nope. These treasures are too small. This One for All guy doesn't seem to be interested in me though, which is nice. Only one stack on this hyena. Let's see, let's see. Last time I've been here, there were no big stacks when I started gathering here, but there spawned quite a few while I was gathering in here. Hoping for the same thing to happen again. But also checking out the Tier 8 desert zone is interesting. But that zone is usually rather dangerous and rather empty because it's so good. Oh, there's a hyena. Can I just see a name there in the north? I can't tell. I cannot tell. Where did the second one come from? Oh. Just so satisfying. Found these tier 5 cats so quick. So insanely quick. Hyenas have been taken there. Not sure if taking tier 6 ore is worth it without ore gear. I was spotted once again, but this guy also didn't seem to be too interested in me. Looks rather empty right now. Wow, 2 stacks. 2 stacks are not too shabby. 1 stack is kinda sad though. I actually went too far. Somebody was killed right next to a hideout. People getting killed is rather good though. Because usually gatherers are more scared than. If I gather tier 6 ore, I also should gather tier 6 fiber. Another person was killed. But by the same person, which is not a good sign. Well, depending on how you want to view it. As I said, if there is a big ganking group, it might mean that there are more resources for me. I was already scared that the hyena would abort my gathering. But it doesn't seem to have such a high aggro range. So far, so underwhelming. Tier 7 ore, let's see. Worth more than 2k maybe? No. Worth less than 2k. 4 elements. Also usually not alone. I cannot see you. Yeah, it's a 4 element dude. I don't know if it's the same one. Didn't try to keep his name in my head. His gear, the one that I've inspected, looked like a solo player. So not too scary. But often those 4 element guys are not alone. And there's a big stack. And people have been killed. And I have been spotted. Demons and wizards. Usually bad players. Rather useless, but I don't have any fighting gear. So this guy could be annoying. I pretty much want to invite him and see if he's alone or not. Definitely can be ganked here. Oh god, there's so many. Why are they so many? And so many of them are gatherers. What are they doing? Explains why the map is empty though. So I think I will move on. It's not that empty. It's not that empty. Still somewhat solid, considering that it's also main height. The most profit possible. But let's see, let's see. The hyena just respawned. Does it have only one stack in this case? That's the big question. Okay, so how often do people go to the southwest on this map? So I usually don't check it, since it's the edge of the map. Edges are usually already empty. There were 4 options and I hit the wood. I hit the wood. Unfortunate. Okay, yeah, people have been here, so I'm going to check out these 2 plateaus. One tiny plateau and one huge plateau. .1 fiber, 7.0 fiber. Considering that there were so many people, they really did a bad job of clearing this map. Demon and wizards. These dudes. Pretty empty here. Here I cannot pull this bird without taking aggro from these normal mobs, sadly. Otherwise I would have done so. Maybe I will check Demon and Wizard people again. A healer. And now he thinks I'm going away, so I will take the birds. I maybe will check the place behind the blue static area. Maybe they haven't been there. Demons and wizards again. Okay, bye. What are these guys doing? Nobody knows. Oh, some terror birds were taken. And the entrance has been cleared, so I would suppose I shouldn't need to check it out. A lot of hyena bodies, but there is still the chance for bliss. Yeah. Only one stack lifestyle. Let's see if I get, if I have some more luck in the tier 8 zone. But if the bad guilds are in the bad maps, then the good guilds will probably deny the good maps. So my hopes are rather low. It doesn't look too promising too far so far. But it's somewhat a luxury to actually get big stacks when you're gathering solo. It's not something you can count on. But it happens from time to time. Just gotta stay really careful. Not to die because of trying to play greedy for such a thing, which is really not contestable. Well, there's the treasure, so I'll take you, Mr. Bird. Any cats, please? And I'm not talking about the tier 3 ones. That's tier 3 as well. Okay. Tier 8 map. Let's see, let's see. If I'm lucky, I can find something there. It's always possible, it's always possible that something just freshly respawned and you happen to walk over it. But I really need to be careful here. This map is not the best for escaping. Demon and wizards. This guy is actually alone. Interesting. He's not playing together with his friends. Or he's trying to be a bait. All the high tier stuff already taken, as to be expected from this map. This guy came out of a dungeon. There's a dude gathering. I think I will take the tier 5 treasures with me. If I wouldn't have been spotted by that random person I've just seen, I would have taken the hyena. But like this, it's a little bit dicey, so I prefer to move a little bit. Not the best position here, but at least I've got some free space if I manage to walk into the north, if ganked. There was one hyena. I think this guy there is a gatherer. Dark Force. It's not his hideout. So this guy is rather deep and rather carefree. Oh, somebody from my alliance. Okay. Interesting. The person, I have no idea what kind of person. One that's not too interested. He didn't move towards me. Did my pork pie already run out? Well, recording since 36 minutes. Very possible. And only one stack. Give me that pork pie. Pretty empty, pretty empty. Well, the ore got some stuff. The ore got some stacks. Time to check out the swamp and then the forest. Tier 8 forest, tier 7 forest. Even though the tier 7 forest never really has anything. Except stacks. Except stacks. Low value stacks. There is a big little fiber stack. That's nice. I doubt that I can farm it, but you can always try. Should I take all the resources that I find on the way? Probably not. Probably not. I probably should go directly to the stack. I'm not 100% sure. I will only farm really good stuff. I will skip the flat tier 6 stuff. And in the case of trees, I will even skip 6.1. Well, but if that's already lying down there while I have this gear on, I probably should take tier 6 hide. There's a person. No idea what this gear is supposed to be. Probably corrupted dungeon. There's a person wanting to do the tier 3 mob. I could try and kill this guy. Let's see if he got low. He didn't. That's a, I don't know, a weird dude who's protecting his friend. Oh, they belong together. So I guess I'm not getting anything from this stack. And in general, this map looks rather empty. So time to visit the tier 8 forest. From time to time you can get some stuff from stacks in the tier 8 forest. Don't ask me why. But in the past the map hasn't been the most active one. No big stack. could actually take my ore gathering gear and check out the tier 6 and tier 7 highland maps. Maybe I find a lot of ore there. It is quite possible. I think I want to walk in the north of the southern lake. Because in the south there's a hideout, so the resources are probably taken there. Probably. Happy fish. These guys have a hideout in here. Rather empty, rather empty. Okay. Let's see if I can find some tier 6 ore. Highland maps are right now the worst maps, so maybe people are not gathering too much in there. Let's see. No big stacks. Wait, this is a stone thing. Can there also be ore? Can there also be ore? That's a big question. Tier 6 ore is taken. Not nice. Well, if this map is empty, then the tier 7 Highland map really also should be empty. All this stuff is really not worth anything. So I'm going to skip that. Can there be ore? Doesn't look like it. Only stone. Okay. Actually, there are two of these, how do we call these things? Where those ghosts are that drop essence. Two of these maps that have one of these are really close nearby here. Redgrave's Well and Sky Lake's Ridge, both having such an area. Could be very interesting. Maybe I will try to rotate these two maps in my 0 to Hero Spear challenge, which is basically only a challenge because I'm not brainlessly doing open world dungeons and or any Yellow Zone or Roads of Avalon stuff. Surviving out here in the Black Zone while doing PvE is actually really hard. I would not advise anybody to do this unless you're really good in PvP and escaping and killing other people, otherwise you're just wasting money and your time. Okay, probably empty. I wanted to go to this tier 6 and then to the tier 7 after checking if there's anything in here. Dismounted player, gathering 6.2. Stone. Another person gathering. I don't think that I will have much success in this map. No, it doesn't look too good. Doesn't look too good. So I guess I will fill my inventory with tier 6 ore and tier 5 hide and then head back home. Not too much of the big stuff being around. Actually the tier 7 desert zone might start becoming good now. I mean, the demon and wizard people should have left already. Has been a while that I've been there. I hear fighting noises. The only question is, nope, this guy's not in danger. Tier 6 ore taken. Too bad. Well, making these gathering videos, motivating other people to gather as well, increasing the competition that I have, funnily. Master ore miner, thank you. But well, this statement is questionable. Because not everybody is gathering into dangerous zones. I think if it's 6.1 I will still take it. 3 stacks. Does this mean that this has potential? I mean, it's a tier 6 snow zone in the middle of nowhere. This map could have potential, but there was some 6.1 ore that was already taken. So I'm skeptical. How much was it worth? Almost 900. That's fine. Okay, let's see. 6.1. I'll probably take it because it's really efficient. I'm not walking at all. I don't have to dismount 6 times. The only question is, do I extra want to check out this other stack as well? It could be better than 6.1 and then it would be worth it. Do I want to spend some learn points on tier 6 stone? Probably not. Probably not. Or maybe I do? I have too much learn points, so I probably do want to do so. Because then I'm done earlier with this and can continue gathering better stuff. If I didn't have too many learn points, I wouldn't have done this though. Then I would save it up for the good resources, especially the tier 7 and tier 8 resources. Because it takes forever to level them up without learn points. I'm really curious. I really want to know if the other stack is better. It has a higher enchantment. But there seems to be some tier 6 ore in this map. I might be somewhat lucky. Might get my tier 6 ore here. A big stack of tier 6 ore would be nice. There's quite some tier 6 ore up and quite some tier 6 ore totally gone. I'm not sure what this means. I really don't know. It's weird. Since I'm already dismounted here, I can also take the slate, I think. Seriously. Well, since I have a dot on me now, I cannot gather anyways, so I can actually walk to the big stack. Or can I? The dot doesn't last very long. Doesn't look like I can. I try to go in this as soon as possible. Those mobs are so annoying nowadays. Like every second mob has an ability that does damage over time. It's so bad, it's so annoying. I mean, it's also good in a way. It makes ganking easier, which is really hard. A lot of tier 6 ore, my level for tier 6 ore is really high already. So it should be solid profit. Uh, 6.2. How many mobs are there? Well, I don't need to kill all of them. I can just use my invisibility now. The stone is still not taken there. Of course, I've got a damage over time effect on me. Take on me. 6.2 stone actually being fine. Totally legit to gather it. And that's not only true because it rhymes, but because the numbers support it. I really want to see the stone stack. But if it was 6.2, it would already be gone, right? Or if it is 6.2, it only has one stack left. That's what I would guess. But maybe everybody thinks that. Which is also a possibility. I can only repeat myself. A lot of tier 6 ore. So it's not going to be amazing loot, but it's going to be solid loot. 21% enchantment on this map. And right when I say that, I find 6.3 stone. So much enchantment. Oh, it's actually worth a bit. Nice. No, no. I want the level up before I take the next one. Increase the odds. Increase the odds. 21% enchantment. And so much resources up. This map actually might become good. If I find some 6.2 ore here and there, I might get rich. I might get rich. Is there even a hideout? Yeah, right next to the roads portal. A little bit more farmed here. I'm going to check out the stone stack now. Really want to see. I really want to see it, but there was some ore. Such high enchantment. Maybe I will actually make money in this map. If I'm a little bit lucky and find like two... well, there's a person. He's a troll. He has a lot of troll friends. I mean, saying troll in this situation is a little bit mean. They're not trolling, they have solid item builds actually. They're just low IP. Since I'm already here, I might as well take this stuff, I guess. If I gather tier 6 fiber and tier 6... well, yeah, just tier 6 fiber. I might as well take the 6.1 stone. Okay. Show me the crazy loot that is awaiting me. $6.1. Somebody even stopped gathering it because it's just worth nothing. I feel you, my dude, I feel you. Now there's a chest right at the place where I wanted to gather. That's annoying. I mean, I could change my route a little, because I want to go to the northeast in the end. Anyways. So I'll just check out the area around the territory before I check out the area in the southwest. Oh. It's so sad when tier 6 resources are worth more than tier 6.1 resources. I don't know how this could have happened. And it's so hard to see the shed in this gray text color on the snowy background. .1 stone is something that I gather if I happen to walk next to it by accident. Otherwise I'm not going to run towards it. 3 minutes. .2. That's okay. That's totally okay. But I don't have tier 6 stone books with me. For the next... This actually makes it worse, gathering this stuff. If I probably should take tier 6 books with me then. If I actually gather 6.1 stone. Which will always be up, which is the upside. It always will have 5 stacks, most likely. So in the future I'm going to take tier 6 books of stone with me. Should be okay. Should be okay. Probably not for the Roads of Avalon gathering, but for the Black Zone gathering. I think 6.2, or is this the stuff that I have taken? I don't think so. I think I went this way here. I don't think I have been here. Pretty bad that I don't have tier 6 books with me now. Power leveling the tier 6 stone. Yeah, I haven't been here, otherwise this little stack wouldn't have 3 stacks. A lot of fiber up as well. Just waiting for this chest to be gone, so I can continue checking out the southwest. Because in the south there has been so much stuff. Somebody was killed so far away from the chest, which is somewhat weird. Master ore miner. Outnumbered. There's a small chest, don't you want to go there? Thank you. Now you're coming too late. Silly dudes. I wonder if the raw dudes belong together with the raw dudes. No, did I just say raw? The Brotherhood and the Raw. Looks like I've checked the south of this lake, but not the north. Or did I even? Did I even go around the lake? I don't remember. I don't remember. Yeah. The 6.3 slate. I remember now. Now I do. Where's my shoe? Tier 6 fiber. No big stacks spawning, sadly. Well, there was one big stack that spawned in my presence. That was a tier 7 hide in the tier 7 desert zone. They left some stuff in there. Let's see if I can take advantage of that. Probably not. It's probably garbage. Well, I can take the book and read it, I guess. Now does it even work? Like, I got my torch on on level 100, I got my blood letter on level 100, all the other items are not levelable. So it might have... yeah, I got no progress anywhere. So the book was actually useless. Okay, I understand. The book was actually useless. Time for some pork pie. And check out the edge, which is empty. Oh, no, I pulled these dogs, but I don't... Wow, my Q even one-shotted them. Can you go away? Thank you. Thank you. Resources. Resources. No resources. Oh, 5.2 fiber. Haven't seen some yet today. First time. Mm-hmm. 70% carry rate. I need to start getting back onto the way back home. 6.2, that's great. That's amazing. My inventory is getting pretty crowded already though. I cannot gather here. 5.2. I did gather 5.2 in the start map, right? Yeah, I did. So I can take this with me. I unlocked some kind of chest. There's a person going a rather unusual way. Yep, 6.1 slate. I really should take books if I want to gather this, and I believe I want to. I believe so. It wouldn't take long for me to get a rather decent level for it, and then I'll even gather it rather quickly. Oh, this is the ore that I wasn't able to gather because of this elemental. And now I suddenly could, because he moved to the south a little. Okay. I'll take it. I didn't see much of this 21% enchantment yet, I believe. I saw a 6.3 slate stack. A little tiny bit of 6.2 slate and ore. There's some more. I want more. Not satisfying enough, to be frank. I got so much more ore than hide. And the hide is still worth more. Hide is just so insanely good right now. So insanely good. So, any enchantments here? Sadly not. What is down there? It's 6.24. That probably even I took. And there's a new big stack. Okay, there's potential. Imagine this being a 6.3 stack. That would make this run really good. Move faster! Move faster! Doesn't matter what kind of stack it is, I really want to gather it fully. Even 6.1 is great. It's in an okay spot. It's not too terrible. It's 6.1 only. I wanted more. I wanted more and better ore. So dangerous to level up stuff while gathering at a big stack. I really would not advise anybody to do that. Also, I'm right in the middle of the map. Also, the south is totally blocked, the west is not perfect for escaping, the east is not totally perfect for escaping. It's not the best spot, but I'm really quick. I will have this finished rather quickly. There's a person from outnumbered. He's a gatherer and he's alone. Okay. Do I need to be careful now? He's back. He still has gathering gear on. He might be thinking about ganking me. He might have friends. Are they fast enough though? Are they fast enough? He just spotted me. I'm almost done. Is the risk worth it? Probably not. Well, now it's getting suspicious, but now it's too late. Now I'm done. Now I'm done. .1 ore. There he was, running around. What is he doing? I really would like to know what the hell he was doing. Ah. There he is. I don't even need to use an invisibility potion here. Double jump into movement speed easily enough. And time to go into the tier 7 zone. So he obviously had friends. .80 cooldown on my movement speed. So I actually should be really careful right now. If any outnumbered dude sees me, I definitely need to mount up. Oh, a blue chest. I probably cannot even take with me all the loot. There's some nice stuff in there. This is not worth too much. Okay. Why do I have this? And I do have this. Okay, that's it. Okay. Nice. Was a good one. Master Fiber Harvester. It's time to get this higher. Fiber is so good. Mm, 24k, 40k. %21 enchantment. If I don't check out the north, I feel like I will miss out on some stuff. But I'm already at 86%. I really should go back. I really should go back. Anything else I can throw away when I'm in doubt? Tier 7 ore only worth 18k, 10k, 5k. So I still got some stuff that I can throw away. Master Quarrier. Your inventory is full, your journal cannot be filled. In this case, I would throw away the tier 7 stone. Was worth only 5k. Which now means that I cannot gather tier 7 stone unless I want to throw away something else. Could throw away the ore. Could as well throw away the wood. Inventory problems. Could also go this way actually. This way is better. 1, 2, 3, yeah, it's same amount. But this way has a tier 6 zone more. I'm so full already. Still such a far way through potentially good maps. Kind of annoying. Northwest. Even though this map can actually be good. .2 or tier 7 fiber. How much fiber have I gathered if I already got 90k? I had 28 or 27 stacks, so probably 2 of such tier 7 bushes. Dismounting. trolling? Do you have friends? Do you have friends, my friend? He's in a group, obviously. Hello. Hello. Northwest, I said. Well, you're not wrong with that. You're not wrong with that. Okay. 90% carry rate, so I can actually take a little bit more stuff. So I'm not going to go the direct way, because the last two maps are totally useless unless there are big stacks. While on the other hand, 6.1 ore is the opposite of useless. It is indeed something that one wants to farm. And 6.1 ore is basically double, worth double as much. Only 16% enchantment here. There's a person doing stuff without having his mount up. Silver, that's good. Worth dismounting for. Somebody was killed. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay, I'm just going to take this way. Should find enough stuff on the way. Getting the damage boost to deal more damage to the stone stack. Die. Should find enough stuff on the way back to get close to 100%. Really had inventory space issues this time. But okay, I also looted such a drone. Really does not happen too often to find such things. Really doesn't happen often. Feels like in the beginning I found more of those. I mean, by beginning I mean when the Lands Awaken patch launched. But people just started going heavily into the Black Zone before the Black Zone was really dead and really good for gatherers, because there were always some resources and nobody was disturbing you gathering. was very interesting. I consistently got 2 million per hour before the Lands Awakened update. Oh, enchantment, enchantment. But somebody was quicker. And nowadays the black zone is actually alive, which is nice. It's really nice. The black zone for gathering was just way too good, while the roads were really bad before, and now the roads are basically the same. A little bit less populated. Only a little bit. Less of those huge groups. Like 20-30 man groups in the roads, which was ridiculous. It also didn't even make much sense. It really didn't make any sense. Because no matter what those 20 man groups did in there, if it wasn't Avalonian dungeons, then there was simply absolutely no profit, no matter what they did in there. Even if they won a fight, they simply made no profit per time. Just a huge waste of time. And the ore stack is still there, or it's a new one. Might as well be a new one, but I really want it. I really want it, and there's a person that's dismounted. And this 4.3 ore is taken, and it's rather risky for me to walk this way. Need to be really quick and really careful. And this guy there might be a scout. He might tell people now that I'm going in here. And they come from both sides and I'm dead. This might now be the reality. Holy shit. So many, are you serious? Oh, that's annoying. Going to lose quite some health. Is this enough to execute all of them? Yep, it is. I cannot gather it, I need to throw away something. Okay, what can I throw away? This is too good, I believe. It's the same. This is only worth 10k, and this will be like 50k or 100k. Probably like 70-80k, because I have my gathering gear. So many elementals though. Whoa. It's going to be more than 120k. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm rarely getting gathering bonus +2. What's going on? I almost only got gather bonus +1. The purple drone, oh god. Please. Please. Come on, seriously. That's so unlucky. Wait, is this a gatherer? Oh, this is so bad. And I can't loot anything. I need to throw away things. I can throw away this. I can throw away. Need to be careful. Can throw away this. It looks like this guy was a gatherer. I can stack this. Ah, shit. Okay, what's worth anything? This is so dangerous. I really don't want to stay in here for much longer. No space to gather that. It was really greedy for me to take this purple drone after this guy seeing me without me inspecting and inviting him. I really should have invited and inspected him. But it's so annoying. Such a disgusting situation. But safety should be the highest priority. There's no way it's worth it to risk all of my stuff. Because dying is so much more expensive. Like, so much more expensive. I have to, like, 21 times out of 22 I need to succeed while doing that thing in order to be worth it for dying the 22nd time. Do you say 22th or 22nd time? I kinda want to gather the stone, but actually it's so pointless. So pointless. Doesn't increase my money per time. I really should not gather 5.2 stone. Even though I did, but I really shouldn't. I don't think I should gather this stuff. Alright, let's see how much I've made. And there are items. Okay, so I will just put all my stuff away instead. So I only have the loot in my inventory. Stack, sword, anything else in here that is not loot? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. 2.49 million in 1 hour and 30 minutes. Well, at the start of this run, like, I didn't find anything. Well, I found some tier 6 mobs in here and some tier 6 mobs in here. I got chased quite a bit when I went through these places, which was really annoying and cutting into my profit. Didn't find anything here in the tier 8 zone, didn't find anything in the tier 7 swamp. I didn't find anything in Timberslope Ridge. Those maps here, Skylake Bridge was okay, Skylake Hinterlands was bad, Float Show Fisher was okay, Float Show Bite was bad, Frost Peak Ascent was okay. Most of the loot came from Float Show Fisher and Skylake Bridge, I believe, and some from Frost Peak Ascent. Well, the start of the run was bad, which is why my loot is so low, considering the time I've spent. But this can actually happen.